Hey guys, welcome back. Turbo2 here today with a new video, and you're probably wondering, why are you wearing a jacket, you fool? It's indoors. Well, that's because today I have a very special video for you guys. I thought it would be fun. Some people might know this about me, probably not. Never really talk about it. But I have like a bunch of junk in my jacket. This is a leather jacket with like an inside pocket here, and there's another inside pocket over here. And they fill up, there's like a mask, for coronavirus. There's like old pay stubs and stuff. I got a bunch of junk in here that's just always in your jacket. So people with big jackets and big pockets, you might understand. But I've had this this is a letter that I've had in my jacket for a very long time. It's so old, if you guys can see this, that it's falling apart. Like, this is how old it is. That the writing is like gone, and it's just deteriorated just from being in my pocket, in my jacket. Like, it's completely rubbed off. I don't take it out, I don't look at it. It's just completely destroyed, falling into pieces from being in my jacket. And it's a letter that I wrote a long time ago to a girl that broke my dang darn heart. But recently I've gotten over it, and I have the letter, and I was ready to throw it out. And so I'm gonna throw it out, I swear. But that's what the letter is there for. But when I was looking in my pocket, I also found this paper. And this paper is what the video is about. I got paper crap everywhere. This paper was from when I went to my old childhood home, and they were moving, my parents. And this paper was in with a bunch of my school crap from way back in the day. And this is from 6th grade. So it's going to be fun, I think, today to take a look at this. It should be very cringy, because I saw it, and I saw the numbers. If you guys can see this, it's numbered, right? That's 129, that's one at right there. I think that must be the end. The back is ruined, sadly. But it's numbered. It's a list of, I think it was things that piss me off, or things I hate, or something like that. And it should be funny. It should be fun to take a look back. I thought it might be cool. This was when I was in 6th grade. Things that I hate. Nowadays it's like paying rent, going to work every day, being tired all the time. Not a fan of any of those. But this was this thing I did in 6th grade. And when you're in 6th grade, you're like, I was 11, I believe. I was younger always by a year. I think I was 11 years old in 6th grade. So we get to see what an 11-year-old hates. I remember some of these were so stupid. That's why I got it out. It should be really cringe. Okay, here we go. Some of these might be really offensive. I'm probably gonna have to skip some of these. Yeah, so the last page on the back, it looks like it's ruined. But I remember making this. I was in 6th grade in home economics. So of course I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, this is for girls, and I wasn't paying any attention, which of course isn't true. And I'll show you guys the title. I don't want to spoil it though. If you can see that, I don't want to spoil the list. Things that make me mad, and then a little reserved sign. I wrote the little reserved like copyright thing. When you borrow a pencil from someone, and it has no lead. I must have just, when I made this list, someone was, I was like, yo, Tanner, can I borrow a pencil, my dude? I gotta write some notes. And they gave me it, and it had no lead, and I'm like, that's going on the list. I gotta make a brand new list. And then I went to write, and I was like, no lead, my guy. Number 1, when you borrow a pencil, and it has no lead. Number 2 is extremely racist. I can't read number 2. This is a good list. It starts off very well. Holy smokes. This is a bad idea. I was 11, okay? I was a child. I was in 6th grade. Think of the things kids say on the playground these days. You guys ever walked like near a playground? Not in that way, but like walking past the playground and you hear the things the kids say nowadays? Kids these days, I tell you. They say, I'm 22 now, by the way, for people watching. So this was over a decade ago that I made this list. Just carefree little lad, no worries in the world, except apparently 129 of them. But second one, extremely racist. Can't read that. I apologize. Cartwheels is the third one. Fucking hate cartwheels, apparently. I have no recollection of this. I remember somewhere on here, the only one I remember, says porn that you have to pay for. I remember that one because I thought it was really clever. I showed it to all my friends. I was like, ain't I right, guys? Porn, get it? I'm 12 years old, 11 years old. Cartwheels. Fucking gotta hate it. The next one's also extremely offensive. Not racist, thankfully, but 4 is very offensive. I'll skip 4. I apologize. Mean dogs. That's one I can get behind. Number 5. Mean dogs. Can you guys relate to that? You go to pet a dog, you're like, do your dog bite? And then he fucking just rips you apart. The next one's also really rude. These like alternate between being extremely rude and racist. The only one's racist. Extremely rude and then like kind of normal. I remember I got so deep. I was like 100 deep and I was like, I gotta keep these going. I'd write like 1 or 2 every class. And then I'm like running out of ideas because some of these are so fucking dumb. I was obviously just running out of ideas, trying to be funny. I think it like alternates. Extremely offensive and then kind of funny. I'll just read them, whatever. Cartwheels was 3. Obese people was 4. And then mean dogs. And then it says flat-chested chicks, which is... I no longer agree with the list. This was when I was 11. I liked them big when I was 11. Outhouses. People who count down events. I don't know what that one means. People who count down events. Like what? Like 3 days until my birthday. 2 days until my birthday. And then there's me. Are you fucking counting down, dude? I don't know what that one means. Basketball? I don't know. Fucking hate basketball, I guess. This probably ties in with number 2 with the extremely racist one. I don't like basketball, apparently. Expensive hookers. Go off, dude. You're 11. Holy fuck, this is cringe. You're 11 years old. Expensive hookers, guys. Get it? I hate having to pay more than... What's a lot of money? $10. I hate having to pay more than $10 for a hooker, guys. These are offensive. These are really not good. Porn where you have to be a member to watch. There it is. That's the classic that I remembered for all these years. I would like to say this list no longer applies, except for that one. Control freaks is number 13. 14 is just a racist slur. Can't say that. Druggies and alcoholics. That's 15 and 16. Hear that out there? Druggies, you're on my list. Alcoholics, watch out. Emos. It's in the back. Emos is 17. We're on the second page. People who sing along to songs or do karaoke. And I spell karaoke all kinds of ways. Look how I spell karaoke. Look at this idiot. What a moron. Oh, don't get a sneak peek. Karaoke's in the bottom right there. I'll just give you guys a sneak peek. I can't work out where my camera is. You guys ever do this or try and do something in a mirror? Karaoke. Whatever. You get it. That's spelled wrong. My camera, I turned off autofocusing. That's the problem. People kept complaining my camera was always autofocusing. I hated it as well. So I turned it off. I go to try and use focusing. Doesn't work. What a surprise. People who sing karaoke. Hate them. Apparently. Goths. I didn't even know a single goth person. I still have never met one. Not one. In my whole life. Small town. Never seen a goth person. But they're on my list. Fucking watch out. You're on my list. Puppets. Why? People who wear cartoon costumes. People who have sex with blow-up dolls or mannequins. Fair enough, I guess. Carnival rides that look really good but end up being bad. Am I right? Another slur on the next one. Another extremely racist one. What the fuck is up with this list? Terrorists. You know what? I was 11. I knew what was up. What's one thing everyone can agree on? Terrorism's bad. Right on the list. Monks? What the fuck? What would a monk ever do to anybody? Imagine you're a monk. 11-year-old kid just fucking hates your guts. Just because you're a monk. Dried fruit. Broken zippers. That one I can... Look at this. This one, it still rings true to this day. My zipper is fucked. I was 11, I knew. I knew one day. Binder rings. That's because the binder I had was... You know when the rings go like this? They're like that, and then you can never flip the paper? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Whew. Oh, here we go. This one's so good. Hold on, this one's funny. I found one funny one. I'm on 31. Teachers who are short, have bad knees, and an annoying voice. Any relations to an individual, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Classic. That's a banger. I like that one. Alright, 32. Teachers. Oh, this one's just all teachers, so it would include the previous. Teachers, except for hot ones. Get it? People who dye their hair way too much. Nose game. Oh, boys. Remember that? People still do that. Where it's like, who's gonna take out the garbage? And then he goes, who's paying for dinner? And then the guy touches his nose. That shit riles me up. People who talk to themselves. It's kind of ironic for this video, I suppose. People who say anywho. That one's funny. Anywho. Well, boys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anywho, I'm gonna get back to sleeping. Anywho, see you guys later. We're only on 40, by the way. People who make up swears like cheese willikers. Probably someone said G's willikers, and I thought he said cheese, and I was like, you son of a, you scumbag, you dirty rascal. You gotta say the real swear. These are so stupid. I don't want to read like half of these. I have been, but old person porn. If you're old, you can't make porn. I'm against it. Teachers' pets. Hackers. Freaking hackers. Freaking hackers and noobs right in a row. Look at this one. Freaking. Hold on. Hackers and noobs. Freaking noobs. I'm pulling some noobs. If you're hacking, though, frick you, bud. People who talk to their food. I don't really know why that would upset anybody. Unless they're like in public, if you're on a date or something. She's like, ooh, you gonna eat this hamburger? Ooh, you good hamburger? Oxymorons. Don't know why. I probably just thought it was a cool word. Double negatives. Apparently I wrote these ones. I just got like a language arts class and I wasn't understanding it. I freaking hate alliteration. Can't get it. Don't know what it is. Mouthy Australians. That one was about a kid in the class, I think. My boy Daniel. Shout out Daniel, everybody. Pog. Siamese twins. Again, never seen one in my life. Two, I guess. Never seen any in my life. Siamese twins. Hate them. Fucking worst thing I ever seen. Never seen any. But if I did. Nazis. 53 is Nazis. We got terrorists and Nazis. So, you might as well quit while you're ahead, Nazis, because 11-year-old is after you. You're toast. People who buy everything from Walmart. Fucking, basically me now, so I guess fuck me, I guess. People who eat dogs, cats, or horses. I can agree with that one. This one, I'm in with that one. Old person smell. French. Just the entire... Oh, and French Canadians is the next one. All the French. Not far off. Mothballs. Hate mothballs, you know what I'm saying? It probably goes right in with old person smell. I must have just went to my grandparents' place or something, and then I'm getting out the list. Grandma? Did you just come too close, Grandma? You're gonna make the list, girl. You're gonna make the list. People who talk to you like you were born yesterday. So true, dude. So true. I flipped the paper over to the front again because I'm an idiot. We're halfway done. We're only halfway done, folks. It's crazy stuff. The mind of an 11-year-old. It's a glance into the mind of insanity. It's sort of like the most absurd. Nowadays, it's probably just like people who drop twisted towers. I hate everyone. Number 12, if you drop twisted and you don't ping when you get a shotgun out of the chest, you piss me off. That was so boomer of me. Oh my god. Teachers' kids who get away with everything. I agree. Next one, just another race. There's been plenty of these that are just a race, which is just, that's not good at all. Don't be like 11-year-olds. That is basically the whole moral of the video. Don't be like an 11-year-old. Be like yourself, but not if you're 11. If you're 11 and you're watching this, fuck you, dude. Bald pets, like those cats that have no hair, you know? Wrinkly bastards. I still agree with that one. American Idol contestants who have no skill. Sequels that are worse than the originals. Still holds true today. Tyranny. All tyranny. Any tyrants watching? You just got called out. Peer pressure. People with ugly glasses. Doctors. Really short books. When you have no reception. Again, I didn't have a phone. Low battery power. Waking up with sand in your eyes. This one says look at this one. This one says stuttering. Dull knives. I put knives in case you saw that. Dull knives. Broken bones. That's true, dude. So true, dude. People who don't do their jobs. People who throw hissy fits. Better watch out if you throw hissy fits. Another extreme. This has to be ironic. I was too young to know what that even means. There's no chance. I'm amazed. This may be bad to post on the internet and show my own, because it's about me, obviously. So this may be a bad call, career-wise, if you can call it that. But this is fucking the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. You have to look at this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you guys the list. You know how I've said a bunch of these have been just extremely racist? And they are. They've been extremely racist. So I didn't say them. Look at this. This, again, is a list of things that I hate when I was 11. Or things that make me mad, I believe, was the official title. Immigrants. And then right below it, bigots. My guy. You can't make it up. You actually cannot make that up. It's just comedic genius. I can't say it. I was going to say it, but I'm not going to on camera. But not me. He puts immigrants and then bigots right the next one. And there's no way that was a joke. It's lazy people is the next one. I can't believe it says immigrants and then bigots right below it. And bigots is spelled wrong too. Rip-offs, I agree. Slow and or fast clocks. If the clock is not perfectly tuned to the NASA clock, get it out of my face. Hobbies. You hate hobbies. How? How do you hate hobbies? What is it? This is a hobby. I'm doing a hobby at this exact moment. I hate hobbies, dude. Next one, extremely offensive. The difference between metaphors and similes. What did I tell you? I was struggling with my homework, and I put it on the list. The 5 W's. I don't know what that means. Who, what, when, where, why? Who, what, when, where? That's 5, right? Who, what, when, where, why? I hate them. I hate everything, then. All things. Mirages? When a mirage? When I was 12 years old, I was stranded in the Sahara Desert, and I saw a beautiful woman in front of me, and I went up there. It's just more sand. Pissed me right off. Extinction is the next one. You know what? I'm still down for that one. Extinction. We need to cut that out, dude. Can we just cut out extinction, everybody? I'm tired of it. If I see one more species go extinct, I'm gonna... You don't want to know. I'm gonna be very upset. Clip-ons, like ties, I guess. You're never gonna believe this. I wore a clip-on tie until I got a suit when I graduated. Every other tie I ever wore, clip-on tie, boys. Don't tell my young self. And then the next one, extremely offensive. Next page. Now this next page, the last page, is just messed up. I think most of these we aren't gonna be able to read. It's completely toast. This was the outer page, but we're almost there. Last page, folks. I don't think I can top that last page, but this is the last page. Plastic surgery. People who can't spell the right way. Half of these words. Number 100. I hate knowing that there are 100 things worth hating. That's deep. That's deep, you know. I thought I was going to submit this for like a Nobel Prize, going to get published. It's pretty deep. 101 Dalmatians. He's got jokes. Get it? Because number 101, it says Dalmatians. Get it? That's a little deep for you guys. It says joking in brackets. Don't worry. I do not dislike Dalmatians. 100. Oh, I was getting smart with these ones. So we got the 101. That one was a joke, right? The next one says 101 part 2. Things involving parts. Get it? Pretty smart. Pretty funny. 102, electronic addiction. You should see me now, buckaroo. 103, taking attendance. I was probably writing, and she's like, can you quit writing while I'm trying to take attendance? And I was like, you just activated my trap card, woman. You're going on number 103. 104, poetry. 105, cockroaches. A thing that doesn't exist in Canada, at least not where I live at all. So, what's your problem with cockroaches, dude? Just let them live their life. Weak phones that are easy to break. That would be what weak means. Genius, idiot. 107. How stuff in mirrors are reversed. I'm still struggling with that today, trying to do what I'm trying over here, but it's over there, idiot. You know, I'm still struggling with that right now. I just wish when stuff was mirrored that it wasn't, because that's how mirrors work. Number 108 just says, that's a cookie? Question mark. Don't know what that means. Couldn't tell you. Pictures on fridges. I kind of agree with that one. I think your fridge should just be fucking blank. If your fridge should just be blank. Mine is covered in shit, but that's against my choice. That's not my choice. I wish it was blank. 110, spotlighting. I don't know what that is at all. 111, these are just ripped as shit, as you can see. I'm trying to read this little tiny scrap. 111 says bugs, all bugs. Randomness is 112. XD so random. I still actually agree with that. But anyone who does the XD so random shit is so cringe. How people say, this is so difficult. How people say something kill people. It is actually people with that. I decrypted it. I got a big blank spot. It's how people say guns kill people. It's actually people who kill people. Very bright young boy. Very smart young lad. He's going places. 114, untied shoelaces. 115, haircuts. That one's stuck, as you can see. I no longer get them. Know-it-alls. 117, gangs. I just solved crime. Sold out is what 118 says. Anything that's sold out just gets me going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 119 is uh-oh. We ain't reading that one. 120, playing hooky. Even though I'm just writing some dumbass list in class. But I'm there. I was the worst child. Holy. Bad grammar. Baby food. Footsies. People who play footsies, I guess. That one's kind of true. Footsies is just like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Especially in grade 6, man. I guess that was a thing, wasn't it, when you were in middle school? Because, like, what else are you going to do? Play footsies. Denial. Deadlines. How maybe actually just means no. My mom must have pushed me over a line. And then 128 is extremely racist, and 129 is blank. That's the end of the list. That was a little look into the mind of a psychopath. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's kind of it. That's all I got, really. It's just me reading a list. It's kind of funny, though. I don't know. I just thought it would be this, like, crazy glance into, like I said, the mind of a maniac. The things that make you mad when you're a child, with really no worries in the world, nothing that could possibly actually make you mad. Like, frick! Mom says I can't hang out this weekend if I don't do my laundry. Frick! I'm putting it on the list. Terrorists. Like, it's the dumbest shit. There's really nothing that you just have a good time, my guy. You're 12 years old. Stop being so mad about everything. I hate gangs. Never seen a fucking gang in my life. I hate gangs. There's gang violence in the streets. In the halls of my 6th grade classroom. This gang violence. This stuff in the back also, that's the gal. You guys should check her out. I never changed the signs. It takes so long to do. But I don't believe in you, really. It's just on the sign. I didn't make the sign. Check out the gal. That's her Twitch. Check her out. That's pretty much it. I hope I didn't offend anybody with the list. That was just a 10-year-old. What is he gonna do? You get upset about what a 10-year-old says? Just fucking... It's like 7 a.m. I should go to bed. It's bright outside. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I think I make my best videos when I'm overtired, not trying, and just losing my sanity. I think that's when I work best. If you want me to do more stuff like this, I don't know what's like this. This is kind of wacky, wild, random XD. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. To the guy who said my camera was autofocusing too much, how do you like me now? How do you like me now, jackass? Number 129. Fucking guys who comment that my camera autofocuses too much. Bah! See you guys in the next one. Bye. Big series coming right away. You guys are gonna be blown away. The return of the king. The return of the namesake of the channel. I'm not supposed to tell you guys this. A new player select. Gaming Let's Play. Tomorrow. That's when Mario dies, you know, when he jumps off the thing and he's like, that's Mario. See you guys.